We're going to explain how to enable CORS in Golang. CORS, or Cross-Origin Resource Sharing, is a mechanism that allows web pages from one origin, domain, protocol, and port, to access resources from a different origin.
Without proper CORS configuration, your front-end application, like a React app running on a different domain than your Golang backend, will fail to communicate with your backend API, resulting in errors.
Let's look at a few ways to handle this in your Go code. 1. The simplest approach involves using a middleware function. A middleware function is a function that sits between the incoming request and your actual API handler. This middleware intercepts the request, checks the origin, and adds the necessary CORS headers to the response. We'll create a function that takes a next HTTP handler as an argument. This next handler represents the actual API route handler. Inside our middleware function, we will parse the origin header from the request, using our header get origin. If the origin is allowed, you'll need a list of allowed origins, possibly a whitelist. We'll add the access control allow origin header to the response's headers, along with other relevant headers like access control allow methods, access control allow headers, and access control allow credentials. 2. For more complex scenarios, you might want to use a dedicated CORS library. Several Go packages provide more advanced features, such as handling pre-flight requests, options requests, and providing more robust configuration options. These libraries often abstract away the low-level details of adding headers and checking origins. Refer to their documentation for usage instructions. 3. You can also hard-code the allowed origins directly into your middleware function if you have a small fixed set of allowed origins, but this is less flexible and usually not recommended for production applications, where the allowed origins might change. 4. A crucial consideration is security. Never allow any origin, unless absolutely necessary, and even then proceed with extreme caution. Allowing all origins creates a significant security vulnerability. Your allowed origins list should be restricted to those domains that legitimately need access to your API. 5. Once you've chosen your method, middleware, library, or hard-coded values, remember to integrate the CORS middleware into your HTTP server's request handling pipeline before your actual API handlers. This ensures that the CORS headers are added to every response from your API. This ensures that your front end can communicate successfully with your backend API without encountering CORS-related errors. Remember to thoroughly test your CORS configuration after implementation to confirm that everything works as intended.